Here is what the hair transplant healing timeline looks like from the first month of recovery and the regrowth afterwards. In those first few days after the hair transplant, you're going to have some swelling. Most likely, you'll be doing some things to prevent excess swelling. You're going to have the scabs up top of your head, as well as some redness and inflammation. You're going to do everything you can to avoid touching this area. That way, those newly implanted hairs can settle into their new home. Finishing out that first week, days 4 to 7, those scabs are going to become a lot more visible. You are going to be washing very gently, patting down foam soap just to clean the area very carefully. Hopefully the swelling and inflammation starts going away, but the redness might continue into day 30, day 40. Up to the second week, those scabs are going to start falling out. There's a really nice point around week 2 into week 3 where you see what your future hairline is going to look like, the density, because most of the hairs are still on top of your head and most of the scabs have come out. So you get this very brief window of time where things are a preview. However, that's when the shock loss begins. Shock loss is basically those hairs, they've endured a lot. They're all going to fall out of your head up until day 30 of this first month. So most of those transplanted hairs are going to be gone and you are going to be working with the original canvas you had before the hair transplant. This is totally normal, but you need to anticipate that between days 20 and maybe 35, you're just going to experience a lot of shedding and be back to square one. And hopefully by the end of that, the inflammation is gone too. That's why at the end of month 1 up till month 3 and 4, it's really just a waiting period. There's not a lot of changes going on. Those hairs that you implanted, they are just starting to sprout, but you're really not going to see much expression from them. Until month 4 or 5, you're going to start seeing more of them poking up. This waiting period is going to test your patience, but I promise you, somewhere around month 6, month 7, month 8, that's when you really start seeing amazing results coming in. You might see like 50% somewhere in this time period. However, just know that there's even more benefits to come. You're gonna still see benefits up through month 12, all the way up to month 18. Imagine the amazing density and growth he still has ahead of him for the next months. Just be patient, stay the course. You are going to enjoy fantastic results. I say that as somebody who has done it myself. And while I've got you, please check out our other videos in this hair transplant series. We're following Matt as he recovers, regrows. We're learning everything about hair transplants. Guys, my name is Adam. I'm a longtime men's grooming journalist, GQ, Men's Journal, Esquire, Forbes Vetted, all of those titles. I cover everything hair loss, even fragrance, skincare, all of that. I've had a hair transplant. My partner has. Now Matt has. I've been there for all 3 of them. So consider me a resource. Put some questions down below. Check out the other videos in our series. You can check out our articles at grooming.tips. You can sign up for our free men's grooming newsletter there too, and find our men's grooming podcast, Spiffy, as well. See ya. This entire series was made possible by the Hair Alliance. Now, the Hair Alliance is not a clinic. They are an independent advisory platform. Basically, you will speak to them about everything from your budget, your hair loss experience, your donor area, your goals and expectations, your comfort levels, and they will match you with the perfect hair transplant clinic within their vast network. So in fact, I even worked with Barack at the Hair Alliance to get my own hair transplant. So you can visit thehairalliance.com to get started or use this QR code.